The wind carried the scent of wildflowers and adventure as it rustled through the tall grass of Willowbrook. Here, nestled between rolling hills and whispering trees, lived a young lad named Finn, a boy whose spirit was as untamed as the wind itself. At 12 summers old, Finn was known throughout the village for his infectious laughter and his thirst for tales of daring exploits and faraway lands. His home was a modest cottage with walls as warm and welcoming as the hearth that always glowed within. But it was the boundless expanse of the meadow that beckoned to Finn more than any cozy room. In the meadow, Finn would lose himself amidst the swaying grasses, pretending he was a valiant knight battling fierce dragons or a resourceful explorer charting uncharted territories. His faithful companion on these escapades was no steed or parrot, but an ordinary hen, a plump, boisterous bird with feathers the color of burnished copper and eyes like shiny black beads. Her name was Clover, and she was Finn's confidant, partner in crime, and the most extraordinary hen in all of Willowbrook. Their friendship was an oddity, remarked upon by the villagers who often saw them together. They'd exchange knowing smiles, shake their heads in amusement, and whisper amongst themselves about the strange ways of children. But Finn and Clover paid no heed to their whispers. They had a bond that transcended the ordinary, a shared love for adventure and a deep understanding that existed between them without the need for words. For it was in this vast canvas of green that Finn and Clover spun their own tapestry of friendship and adventure. Their days were filled with mock battles against imaginary foes, with daring quests to discover the secrets hidden within the meadow's heart. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, casting long shadows across the land, they would rest under the shade of an ancient oak tree. It was here that Finn would pull out his well-worn copy of The Boy Who Cried Wolf and read to Clover, his voice echoing with the excitement of the tale. And Clover, perched on the branch above him, would listen with an air of solemn reverence, her head cocked to the side, her beady eyes sparkling with amusement. As the afternoon wore on, the meadow transformed into a magical realm. The whispering grasses became enchanted forests, the wildflowers turned into sparkling gems, and the clouds sailing overhead morphed into fantastical beasts. For Finn and Clover, the meadow wasn't just a field of green, it was a portal to infinite wonders. With Clover by his side, Finn's imagination soared, painting vivid pictures in the very air around them. They fought alongside valiant knights, sailed on ships that rode the waves of Clover's laughter, and journeyed to faraway lands where mountains touched the sky and rivers flowed with honey. And as the day dipped towards dusk, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, they returned home, hand, or rather wing, in hand, their hearts brimming with the joy of their make-believe world. Back in the familiar confines of Finn's home, their adventures took on new forms. The kitchen table became a pirate ship, the chairs morphed into fierce dragons, and the hearth took on the guise of a roaring campfire. With each passing day, their games grew more elaborate, their laughter echoing through the halls of Finn's house, mingling with the scent of baking bread and his mother's gentle humming. And so it was that Finn and Clover spent their days, weaving magic and adventure into the very fabric of their lives. They showed everyone that friendship could bloom in the most unexpected places, and that imagination, like a gentle breeze, could turn the ordinary into the extraordinary. If you enjoyed this delightful tale of Finn and Clover, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more enchanting stories. Until next time, keep your hearts open to the magic of friendship and the endless wonders that await you in the meadowlands of your imagination.